Hello, good evening. How was it going? Hello. It took me a minute to figure out what I was doing. How is everybody doing tonight? It's a quiet Thursday evening in January. It's winter. We can feel it. so, so cold. It's so cold outside. But I'm going to try to do some puzzling. So I'm sure people will come sliding in. But I'm going to go ahead and get us going. It's going to be loud. Ear warning. There it is. We're going to load game. I accidentally did that. Oh, okay. I need to clear this puzzle, though. How do I clear the puzzle? Nope. Reset puzzle. Yes. Because I want to do this without help. Okay, let's see. I was gonna host, but you skipped the theme. Oh, no. I ruined everything. I understand. I deserve to be punished. Thank you for the host. And of course it didn't use one of my new alerts. Because why would it? I appreciate you. How's your day going? I'm gonna try to do this puzzle and complete it this time because last time I highly confused myself. My back is so itchy. Yeah, I was rushing for free food last time. That's true. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Space 1, 2, 3. Space 1. So there is a error level of 3. Oh, it's using all of my previous alerts instead of the new ones I put in. But thank you so much for the host, Riddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I know those have to be right. I spent all this time making new alerts, and of course, the bot's like, I ain't gonna pick those. It's okay, we'll see them eventually. Hey, I have collarbones today. I sure do. Nice and bony. How you doing, Summer? How you doing, Riddy? I temporarily forgot how to spell my name. Are you having that kind of day? So I know that neither of these can be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is words? That kind of day. Kind of exhausted, verge of sickness, but I gotta go in fun group tonight so I can rest. That's good. Yeah, you should rest. So this has got to be 3, and that's got to be 1. Which means this is not part of the 3. which means this is part of the 3 and 7. Okay. 2, 3, 2 and 2. 2. These are done. I hope you feel better soon. Got him. That's a letter. Or an envelope. Same thing. It's a correspondence. Also, I figured out why Heartless Shroom's mod song wasn't working. And it wasn't because the sound effect was broken. It was because when I programmed the bot, it said that username Heartless Shroom could use it. And her username has changed. So my bot was like, I don't know who this person is. You can't use this. That's what was wrong with it. And I discovered that when I was doing stuff.
Aha! It seems to be a letter.
Great. A new lead in the most pointless errand ever.
If Detective Cross won't let us investigate the murder, we don't have to give up. We should focus on what we can do instead.
He only gave us this dumb job because he wants to keep us out of his hair. How does that help?
That might be what he intended, but we can still use it to our advantage. He's given us a chance to show what we can do.
You're right, Scout. Up until now, he's always been there. But now that we can prove that we can handle something without any help.
Right, we just have to find who this letter was sent to.
When did she change her name? Like 6 months ago or something? It was like back in the fall, I think. Or late summer. Nothing we can't handle. We are a team after all. So what does it say?
I can't make it to the awards tonight, sweetie. Your idiot father is remodeling the kitchen again. I hope this cute car makes up for it. Lots of love, Mom.
I've got a pretty good idea who this belongs to. Just 1 second, Honor Mizrahi. You're not going anywhere till we talk about this detective nonsense you've gotten yourself into. Sorry, Mom. You heard Detective Cross. We have to find out who owns that car. Oh, don't worry about him. He understands the situation perfectly well. Can you guys hear everything okay? Is the game too quiet? So, you're doing detective work now? About this whole detective thing, it's hard to explain. But why? Why do this? You had the job you wanted on that stupid TV program. I lost that job, Mom. Someone wanted me off the show so badly that Blake got killed over it. I can't go back. So find another show. There must be others. God knows there's enough crap on TV these days. You should be happy. You never... Thank you for the host, Coley. Maybe eventually we'll see a new alert. I hope it saved all those alerts I worked on. Now I'm actually gonna check real quick. Pause. I want to make sure. That would suck if they didn't save any of the ones that I did. I made like 12 new ones, and I have ideas for like 8 more. So hold on. Yeah, they're there. Yeah, they're there. Okay, it's fine. As long as they're there, then eventually the bot will pick them. Eventually. Awesome. Hello, Coley. Thank you for the host. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for shouting out Coley and Tara. They're both wonderful. You should be happy. You never wanted me to be an actress anyway. Happy? Happy that you're risking your neck chasing down murderers? I know you don't agree. You're darn right I don't agree with it. Have you lost your mind? After everything that happened to your father. How can you even say that? Turns out Dick was poisoned somehow. We're still trying to figure out exactly what happened, but... Honor, stop. But you love Dick Stanford. Don't you want justice for him? Of course I do, but not from you. You heard Detective Cross. Oh, I haven't updated those though already. That list might be a little bit. Yeah, that list is definitely outdated. I need to update that. I'm sorry. You're one follower away from goal. Woo! Yeah, I should update that commands list like tonight before I forget. You heard Detective Cross.
Dang it.
If you want to investigate something, you find out who owns that car and then go home. How can you say I've forgotten what happened to Dad? I flew back that night. I quit college. Then you know darn well why I can't let you go down that road. He spent his whole life chasing criminals, and look where it got him. I think if he was here, don't you dare try to tell me what he would have wanted. I knew him a lot longer than you did. You know what? You're right. I didn't know Dad very well. He never talked to me. Don't be ridiculous. He talked to you. You did lots of things together. He read to you every night. I know. Philip Marlowe, Sherlock Holmes, Poirot. I never know how to say that. He introduced me to all the great detectives, but never himself. That's not his fault. It was hard enough for him to talk to me about his work. You were just a kid. He was my dad. Didn't I deserve a chance to know him? All I have left is the fiction. It's not the same. You can't put yourself in danger just to feel closer to your father. Focus on the memories he left you, the photographs. That's why you gave me the locket? I would have given it to you sooner if I'd known what you were doing. It was good to see Dad at the Brown Derby again. Did you take the photo? Me? I never went to the Brown Derby. A restaurant that looks like a hat? Darn fool idea if you ask me. He always went there with his work friends, his captain, his partner. Wait, Dad had a partner? Forget about it, that's not important. You said Dad went to the Brown Derby with his partner? I don't remember Dad having a partner. Of course he had a partner. He was in the police force. Are you still in contact with them? If anyone could understand what I'm doing, it would be Dad's old partner. I think they'd tell you to listen to me and keep yourself safe. That's what your father would have wanted. I just want to make sure. Have you read this article? Of course, I don't normally read TV magazines, but when I saw Dick Stanford on the cover, at the end of the article they mentioned some rumors about Dick.
But someone tore the rest of the article out of the magazine.
Good. Dick had enough problems to deal with. Those tabloid parasites should be more careful about what they print. I knew all along Dick Stanford wasn't an alcoholic. He was a good man, cut down in his prime. His prime? He was like 80 years old. Best looking octogenarian I ever saw. Yikes. Why in God's name do you still have that thing? Is that how I raised you? To carry some filthy old rag around in your pocket, whipping it out at people like some kind of magic trick? This is a stupid question, but you don't know anyone with a bright pink car, do you? What kind of question is that? Of course not. Okay, bye, Mom. Find the owner of that car yet? My mom won't let me go, which is not a sentence I thought I'd have to say at 29 years old. You should listen to her. She's only got your safety in mind. You're always talking about keeping me safe. What does that even mean? When have I ever been hurt? You've been lucky, but you're dealing with killers. That luck's gonna run out sooner or later. Why do you care so darn much? What are you scared of? Oh, I get it. Trust me, you don't. No, I get it now. You're old. You said yourself they want to put you behind a desk, but you wouldn't listen. Then me and Scout come along and we solve Blake's murder. We find the evidence. We crack the case. That's got nothing to do with it. You don't care about me. You never have. You're just scared. You're scared that I'm better than you. I swore an oath. To protect and serve? You're only trying to protect yourself. That's not true. Then what are you scared of, detective? I'm scared you're gonna make a mistake. You're gonna get yourself killed. What if Detective Cross is our dad's old partner? That would be, I'd dig that. Stop and think for a second, just 1 second, what that would mean for the people who care about you. For once in your life, listen to what your mom is telling you. Walk away. This car assignment you gave me, it's a joke, right? I don't make jokes. Do you at least have any leads besides that letter? Now you need my help? You think finding the owner of a bright pink car wouldn't be too difficult? You keep talking about what my mom wants. What about what I want? I swear it's like you two are ganging up on me. She's just talking a lot of sense right now. I just found out my dad had a partner in the LAPD. Do you think you could help me find them? Sorry, I'm homicide, not missing persons. I know, if I could find them, they might be able to tell me more about my dad. I make a point of not knowing people these days. Makes the job easier. I've got a photo of Dad outside his favorite restaurant. Can't you at least show it around at the station? Look, there are a lot of cops on the force, and the Brown Derby was a popular place. I can't help you. I didn't mention the Brown Derby. Ah! He's the partner! What? How did you know it was my dad's favorite restaurant? Like I said, it was a popular place. Just a lucky guess. I don't know. It's a small world. Wait a second. I never noticed before, but the photo in this locket is folded in half. Scout, take a look at this. Puzzle start! 9, space 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. 9, space 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how to get big brain. It is. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Nice to have you. 2? So 3 have to fit in here. Boom. Okay. And then 1, 2, 2, 1. 4 this way. 2 this way. 1. This has got to be 4-2 like this. How's it going tonight? Are you a fan of this game? All right, we are cleaning up the golden sweep. Oh, no, you don't know this game? Okay, well, it's good to have you. Or maybe you're being sarcastic and I can't tell. Which is possible. It looks like laces? I can never tell what I'm looking at. Four, 3, 2. No idea. Photograph. Oh, I remember we were unfolding the photograph now, but I forgot that. It's obviously a banana peel. It kind of looks like a coffee pot to me, but I don't know. I don't know. How's it going, Tom? I don't believe it. You're in this photo right next to my dad. Thank you for shouting out Tom. Fine. Yes, I worked with your father for 10 years. We were partners. You knew? All this time you knew who I was? Not at first. I hadn't seen you since you were a baby. Joshua always tried to keep work and family separate. Doing better? Got a booster shot. Yes, Raylan. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. But when I saw you working to solve a case, it all clicked. It was like seeing him alive again after all these years. You're in this photograph! Why didn't you say something? Like what? Oh, hey, you know who you remind me of? My dead partner. Besides, it was never the right time. I needed you to respect me as an officer of the law, not one of your dad's old friends. I thought you hated me. I was just trying to keep you out of trouble. Joshua saved my butt so many times out on patrol. The least I can do is return the favor for his daughter. Were you there when he... I don't want to talk about that right now. Look, maybe I can't stop you from trying to be a detective. God knows nothing could stop Joshua once he had a lead. So go right ahead, look for evidence, question people. I won't stop you, but I'm watching you like a hawk. As soon as I think you're going too far, as soon as I think you're in real danger, it ends. Do you understand me? I just think I didn't ask you what you think. Do you understand? Yes. Good. I don't hate you, Honor. I get what you're trying to do, but I have to make sure you don't get in above your head. I owe him that much. I love Detective Cross now!
Are you okay?
Yeah, it was just a lot of information.
What happened to your father?
Mom never told me the details. He just went out to work one day and didn't come home again.
And you were left with a blank space in your past. I understand. But Detective Cross may be able to give you some answers.
Didn't you hear what he said? He doesn't want to talk about it.
Not yet, but he gave us permission to keep investigating. He may be coming around.
I don't know. He wasn't exactly enthusiastic. Seems like everyone's telling me to give up.
Just because everyone's against you doesn't mean they're right.
I guess we'll have to find out. Let's get out of here. We still got to talk to whoever owns that car. Location unlocked. Backstage. Backstage. We're going backstage.
Was that Becky? She's been in the bathroom since she left the ceremony. Do you think she knows that Dick's been murdered?
Knowing Becky, she'll probably think he deserved it for not giving her that award. Welcome back. I was worried you were going to stay in the restroom all night.
What? Don't be stupid, Honor. I just had to fix my makeup, that's all.
Did you hear what happened?
Of course I did. The cops even made me give a statement. Like, what's the point? I didn't see anything. And if that wasn't bad enough, Bobby Price just tried to make a pass at me. It's hard work being the center of attention.
Sorry you didn't get Best Actress. If it's any consolation, we all thought you deserved it.
Everyone knows I deserve it. Well, everyone except those brainless nobodies in the Starshine Committee, apparently. You're a great actress, Becky. You don't need to win an award for people to take you seriously. What would you know? You've never even been shortlisted. Pretty crazy what happened to Dick Stanford, huh? Let's be honest, he was ancient and his career was over. It was gonna happen soon enough anyway. Becky, he was murdered. Have you seen inside a retirement home? If I ever get that old and irrelevant, I hope someone does the same to me. Good Lord, Becky. Bobby Price made a pass at you? Can you blame him? I didn't even know he was back yet. Wasn't that long ago he was in a cell. Another innocent person put away by Honor Mizrahi and Scout. What a fearsome duo. Anyway, enough about us. Let's get back to you. My favorite subject. Bobby started telling me all about his TV show, as if that's supposed to impress me. Like, we all have TV shows. This is Hollywood. Still, he is kind of cute, and a spot on a talk show could be good for publicity. Becky is goals? Whatever. She's such a jerk. Just be careful. The case isn't over yet. He could still turn out to be the murderer. I'm thinking about going on his show, Honor, not marrying him. I'm not stupid enough to make that mistake. Yikes! We found this torn up sheet of paper. Was it supposed to be your acceptance speech? Oh, that? Don't be silly. It was just something I was writing for the show, like a script. You were writing an award acceptance speech for a script? I have more talents than just acting, Honor. I was gonna take it to the writer's room because that's where the writers are. But now it's all torn up, so I guess I can't. Oh well. Someday I'll be on the front cover of Celeb Life. You really want the tabloids printing rumors about your life? All publicity is good publicity, Honor. The second they stop writing about you, you might as well be dead. First Scout and now this? Are you collecting useless electronics or something? Aww. Gross! Get that away from me, you weirdo! Where did you get that? The cops found it on the dash of a pink 4x4 outside. Was that your car? Because it's been towed. Good! All I wanted was for my parents to see me win a Starshine Award, and they couldn't even do that! Mom thinks she can buy my forgiveness with some hideous hot pink monstrosity. I'm glad it got towed. They can crush the darn thing for all I care. By the way, I'm gonna need a ride home tonight. Sorry, Becky. I know what it's like to not have your parents' support. It sucks. Why couldn't they just be here? You don't need them. You got us. Forget it. I didn't even win anyway. We've solved the mystery of the pink car. Now Detective Cross will finally trust us. I wouldn't get your hopes up. He only gave us that case to keep us busy. But I bet he didn't count on us solving it so fast. We're a great team, like Holmes and Watson, Cagney and Lacey, Shaggy and Scooby. We really need to talk about how much TV you're watching. No mystery will go unsolved, no stone left unpunished, no criminal left unturned. I like the enthusiasm. Come on, partner, there's a murder to solve. Scout is adorable and I love him. Hey, wait up. There's nothing new to talk about, right? Okay, yeah. What she wants is her parents' attention, true. Yay, I get to hang out for 10 minutes, yay! Hey, Anna. Well, I still think Bobby did it. He's got the motive, the opportunity. Is poison his style? He doesn't seem the kind of guy to think that far ahead. No stone unpunished, that's right. Excuse me, that's my agent calling. I really don't want to talk to this bro, but you know what, I'll talk to Kathleen first. How's the investigation going? Is it true Bobby got released already? Thank you for shouting out, Anna. It's true. Bobby didn't kill Dick, he just thought he did. I have to say I'm surprised. It sounded like you had the case all wrapped up. We thought so too until we found out Dick was poisoned. Now we're back to square one. Poisoned, but... It's not really my place to say, but just because Bobby admitted to strangling Dick doesn't mean he didn't poison him too. Can you think of any way Dick might have been poisoned before he got on stage for his award? I'm sorry, I don't know where he was before the presentation. Have you checked his dressing room? Yes, a lot! What was the last thing we showed her? Do you have any idea what Dick might have used as a password? Sorry, not a clue. Is this yours? 40 years without a drink, you should be very proud. I haven't even been alive that long. Of course, I'm so sorry. You don't look a day over 35. I'm 29. This medallion actually belonged to Dick? Really? He never mentioned it. For a man of his age and temperament, I always assumed... Well, it doesn't matter now. Okay. I hear your suspect was released without charge. You seem to be making a habit of this honor. I was wrong about Bobby, I admit that, but I'm not giving up. Good for you. I hear the detective even gave you a special assignment. We already solved it. Now we're looking for the murderer again. Is that so? Well, I'm sure you'll do your best. I heard you talking to Kathleen about the poisoning. What do you make of it? I don't think Bobby did it, if that's what you're asking. That doesn't leave many suspects. Kathleen, Becky, you. Watch it, Binary Boy. Binary Boy, you've got nothing on me and you know it. Besides, if I'd killed Dick, do you really think I'd be stupid enough to hang around afterwards? Yes, Honor is 29. I'll be 29 in like a week and a half. The killer's probably long gone by now. I'm not so sure. Something tells me this thing with Dick was personal. They might be sticking around to see how things play out. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you're a psychologist now as well as a detective. Gosh, I hate this guy. Isn't that Dick's PDA? We think there might be useful information on here, but it's password protected. Don't look at me, you're the one with a robot sidekick. Can't he crack the code? Not without a serial interface. Guess you're out of luck then. What's your point? Oh. Did you know Detective Cross worked with my dad? Really? Huh. Small world. Dinner is ready, so I'm gonna go grab that, and then we will go back to the dressing room. So I'll be right back. Don't go away anywhere. Hello.
Oh, you're so old. Yeah, I know. I'm ancient. Oh, we hypered? Is that what happened? Okay. I'm going to eat a little bit. Hot!
Back to the crime scene at last.
It'll be easier to search the place now that Cross isn't breathing down our necks.
Understood. Setting scan mode to high resolution.
Oh, okay. We'll just start right there. So that'll probably be a good opportunity for me to eat because I don't have to read. Okay. I have tilapia and potatoes. It is quite warm, the food. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's eat a piping hot meal on the monkey bars. The last time I had any exposure to monkey bars was when I was hanging out with Summer, and she indeed burned her hand on the monkey bars. Yeah, it was. I'm sure it was ouch. So I'm assuming it's like this. Yeah, burned chunks off of both her hands. Ah, ah! We're fine. We're fine. There's only one dog hair on this. Let me wipe it. There I go, flinging forks again. Old habits die hard, I suppose. Spoon down! It was a fork, but... yeah. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is delightful. I just pranked myself by touching hot metal, which blistered my hands, and then promptly ripped the blisters open. No biggie. I just remember Summer grabbing it, and then she was like on the bars, and then she got down, and she just goes like this. And I was like, you okay? And she was like, that hurts a little bit. Or something like that. I should go teach now. Have a great rest of the stream. Have a wonderful lesson. Hey, Puffy. How's it going? That's 100% what happened. Yeah. It's like, you were just like so casual about it, and I just remember you were like, So, oh goodness. It was more confusing than painful. This has got to be one of the 3s. Okay, so this is the 2. And then 3 would have to go somewhere up in here. Twos can't fit under this. 1, 2, 3. This is 4. 1 and 1. 4. 1. 1. 3. Boom. And boom. 2. This is 5. 20. Yeah, buddy. Got him. It's, I don't know. A PDA dock. Oh, I see. It's gotta be an apple. Wow, it's a... What is it? I'm not playing Legends on launch. I'm gonna wait a few months before I pick up Legends. But I think Coco's getting it. When did the Monkey Bars thing happen? That was like 3 years ago, wasn't? Was it? 3 or 4? It was a while ago. I'm trying to think. 3? 3 sounds about right. A public display of affection doc. What is it?
It's a dock for the PDA we found earlier. Good news, it provides a serial interface, which means I can use this to access the PDA. I just need a moment to break the password protection.
Puzzle start! Knew it! I got good news that it'll arrive tomorrow, even though it was supposed to arrive in February. That's exciting. Is this one of those ones that I'm not supposed to use X's for? Yeah, it is. Wait, what? Three? Oh no, these are different puzzles, I see. Hacking complete. It's a llama neck.
I'm in. I have full access to Dick's files.
Great. Was he working on anything recently?
There's a spreadsheet file, last edited earlier today. Best New Comedy, $26,500 off the grid, paid. Best Actor, $33,750, Graham Nona, paid. Best Actress, $30,760. Sarah O'Hara, paid.
They're all Starshine Award winners? Dick must have been taking bribes for the awards committee.
Honor, there's one more. Murder Miss Terry, disqualification, $50,000, paid.
And that matches the $50,000 check stub that we found in in Ryan's wallet. Someone paid $50,000 to disqualify us? Who?
There's no name here, but didn't Ryan pay that exact amount to an anonymous bank account?
And they were having lunch today. I think it's time we had a talk with my ex-husband. True. I want to see if there's anything else to investigate, though. Riddy, what you mean? Scout is the most accurate machine in the entire world. No margin of error. Oh.
You could be a part-time model.
Yeah.
You probably still will have to keep your normal job. Part-time model. Spending part of your time modeling.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Hey, Timo. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, positive temperatures is an improvement. What are we making a picture of? Beats me. Whoop. What is happening here? There we go. It's a puppy! Oh. Oh, no. Oh, it's a briefcase. Tea kettle. Hot iron. RC car. Telephone. Anvil. Bell. It kind of looked like a bell for a second. Briefcase with sand. Yeah. There's a bunch of letters here from Dick's lawyers. Says and desist. Says and desist, LLP. Ha ha ha. I wonder if Dick was trying to stop someone from going to the press about him. It's right here in these letters.
Do you think this is related to the rumors? Do you think this is related to the rumors in Celeb Life magazine?
It must be. It says the guy's name was Alex Costa. He accused Dick of being abusive and intimidating.
Based on our interaction with him, that sounds accurate.
Sustained verbal abuse over a period of many years. Volatile, ill-tempered, created a hostile work environment. No wonder he wanted to go to the press. If this is true, Dick would have made Becky seem like an angel.
Everyone who worked with him must have known about this. Why was he allowed to keep his job?
That's easy. Money. No TV network wants to fire their biggest star. It's easier just to make sure nothing ever goes public. Well, that, and he's a powerful man in a city run by powerful men. You can be sure Kathleen wouldn't have gotten away with being so difficult.
But these files say someone was trying to tell the truth, that it would make it hard to ensure it never went public.
That description is exactly what I put on my dating profile. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, yep, and Dick called in his lawyers to shut them down.
Do you think that could drive someone to murder?
Sounds like a possible motive to me. We should see if anyone knows this Alex Costa guy. Scout hacked into... I do not want to hear about awards right now. I guess I'll have to tell her later when she's ready to hear it. Okay. You're not helpful. Thanks for nothing, Becky. Okay. Did you know Dick was taking bribes to rig the Starshine Awards? What? That's terrible. I had no idea. Do you think that's why he was killed? Dick was trying to block a guy called Alex Costa from talking to the press. I'm laughing so much right now. Love your voices. Thank you, Tori. How are you doing? Dick was trying to block a guy called Alex Costa from talking to the press. Apparently, Dick was a real piece of work off camera. That doesn't surprise me, and it answers the question of who leaked those rumors to Celeb Life. So it's true? Oh, I miss you too. I hope you can come home soon. I suppose there's no sense in trying to hide it anymore. He's dead now anyway. The truth is, Dick was always difficult to work with. He hated the idea of a woman coming onto his show, but the network insisted. I put up with a lot for the sake of my career. I'm doing okay. Work's been stressful this week, but otherwise I'm doing fine. Did you know Alex Costa? We'd like to speak to him. Sorry, I haven't kept in contact with anyone from the show. It's a time I'd rather forget about. You might have better luck asking Bobby. A lot of the old crew stayed on when he took over. Wait a second. That reminds me. I mean, I could be wrong, but...
Any information you have could be useful, Miss Cartwright.
Well, I think Bobby's mother was called Alexandra. Are you sure? Yes, I remember now. He introduced me to her at a... Sorry, it's my agent. You know how it is. Well, excuse me. Spring break's when I get to come home. Counting down the days. Oh, I bet. Isn't that Dick's PDA? That $50,000 business arrangement of yours. That was for Dick, wasn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't lie to me, Ryan. I've got the data right here. That's why you met up with him earlier, isn't it? You paid him off. You had Murder Miss Terry disqualified from the Starshine Awards. Get ready, Scout. Honor's got another one of her wild theories. You've got no evidence. Is my name anywhere on that spreadsheet? I don't think so. Maybe not. She didn't say that she had a spreadsheet. She didn't say, here's a spreadsheet. She said, there's data on here to prove that says that you were the one that paid. But it's pretty convenient that Dick was murdered before any of this went public, isn't it? Are you actually suggesting I murdered him? Do you realize how crazy that sounds? You know, you're never going to be happy if you can't learn to trust people. How about you leave the investigating to the cops and let me take you home? You're tired. No, he's gonna murder us! He's gonna murder us in the car! No, I know what I'm doing, Ryan. I've got the evidence right here on this PDA. I told you that you paid $50,000 to an anonymous account. You were seen arguing with Dick. Maybe your name isn't written down, but I know you, Ryan. This has your fingerprints all over it. You're inventing connections that aren't there. How am I supposed to talk to you when you're acting like this? I knew there was a reason he was here tonight.
Is he always like this?
He does realize it's not so crazy to suggest someone might have killed a guy when he was killed, right? Pretty much. Whenever things start looking good for me, he finds some way to tear it down.
Why did you marry him?
It was different. He was different. He just pretended real good until I was already invested. Is that what that means? At the start, he was so kind, so attentive. He made me feel like I was the most important thing in the world. Then we got married, and suddenly he changed. He was more critical, more volatile. I was always walking on eggshells around him. If he was happy, it was because I'd done something right. And if he was mad, well, that was my fault too. It's unfortunate, but there are people like this in real life. I was the center of his universe, but my universe was shrinking by the day. I stopped seeing friends, family. He even wanted me to quit the show. And if I ever tried to bring it up with him, he'd say I was imagining it. Oh, wow, gaslighting. Luckily, Casey worked out what was going on and made me snap out of it. It took a long time, but I got away eventually.
I'm glad you distanced yourself from him.
Apparently, it wasn't far enough. I think it's time we reviewed the new evidence.
Agreed. Ryan is now quite a convincing suspect.
That spreadsheet suggests he paid Dick to rig the Starshine Awards. Kathleen saw them arguing earlier, so maybe the deal didn't go smoothly. It's hard to believe, Tara, but it does happen. Maybe Dick tried to increase the price or threatened to go public, and Ryan killed him to protect himself?
But he's not the only suspect. There's also the matter of Alex Costa.
Right. Dick was trying to keep Alex from going to the press about him.
He almost succeeded, but Celeb Life still printed the accusations as rumors.
That could have been enough to stoke a fire between those two. Maybe Alex poisoned Dick to get revenge.
The only problem with that angle is that we don't know where Alex is.
Right now, the question isn't where, but who. No one seems to have heard of Alex Costa. What if he's not even a real person? Well, we only asked one person about Alex Costa, and that was Kathleen.
First, it's people saying things they don't mean. Now it's people who aren't actually real? Humans are so confusing.
No, there's a real person behind it. I think Alex Costa is a fake name. Whoever it is didn't want to risk getting found out, and they've been right here the whole time. Oh, boy. Kathleen doesn't exist! Surprise Pikachu! Who is Alex Costa? I don't think it's Bobby. We already accused Bobby. I think it's Ryan or Becky. I want to accuse Ryan just because I don't like him. I'm going with Ryan. Ryan is Alex Costa. He blackmailed Dick into having Murder Miss Terry disqualified from the awards.
It seems unlikely. Why would Ryan need to blackmail Dick if he already paid a $50,000 bribe?
Good point. Maybe someone else is a better fit. Okay, then Becky. Becky is Alex Costa. You saw how desperately she wanted to win Best Actress. She could have been trying to blackmail Dick into nominating her.
A plausible motive, but Alex had detailed knowledge of Dick's behavior on set. Does Becky have that knowledge?
You're right. I don't think Becky's even seen Backtalk on TV before, let alone been on set. There must be some... So, it's Bobby, the person I didn't think it was? Bobby is Alex Costa. Dick was sabotaging Bobby's TV show. Was this his way of getting revenge?
A solid motive. But can you be sure? We've already had Bobby arrested once and we were wrong.
Maybe we weren't. Maybe he knew Dick was poisoned and strangled him to finish the job. Not to mention, Kathleen said she thinks Bobby's mother is called Alexandra. Alexandra Price. Alex Costa. Of course, Price, Cost, it all fits.
In that case, the only remaining uncertainty is how he poisoned Dick. I suggest we try and find Bobby. He may reveal more under the pressure of this new evidence.
Becky said he spoke to her after he was released. We should see if she knows where he is. Hey! Hey, this is the... When we unlocked some of Scout's memories, this was the scientist lady from the lab. Let's frame Ryan for everything. He poisoned him with poison. Thank goodness people like stupid wordplay to incriminate themselves. Can I help you? That was weird.
Honor,
What, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Just a sensor glitch. We should look for Becky.
Becky, are you there? Dang it, she was here a minute ago.
Scanning, scanning, we are scanning. Scanning mode. The mode for scanning. We're scanning in scanning mode. Scan real carefully. Gotta be thorough. Being good detectives. Investigating all the things.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh boy. It's hard. Some of these smaller puzzles are almost harder than the others. Is it a legible picture? I still don't really know what I'm drawing here. Maybe I was fooled and it's not just a 6. Oh, I see. Tape, no, a snake, no, toilet paper. It's probably definitely toilet paper. Oh, well, this is definitely a 1. It's a compact. Yeah. Pendant. I could see that too. That looked pretty legit.
How strange. It's a mirror mounted in a small plastic case with a disc of compressed powder.
It's called blush. You put it on your face.
Is it some kind of disguise?
No, it's just makeup.
Oh, I was hoping we might have to disguise ourselves like in the movies.
I could put on some of the blush to show you if you want, although it looks pretty expensive.
Honor, wait!
What's the problem?
My sensors are reporting a critical warning, which means there's a high risk of mortality.
Was he poisoned by blush? Huh, where?
From that object, the makeup. It's extremely dangerous.
It doesn't look dangerous, are you sure?
Yes, although I'm unsure as to the specific reason. The warning was invoked from a previously inaccessible area of my memory. Is this the intuition Detective Cross talks about? Am I having a hunch? One moment. I'll try to run a backtrace and identify it. Processing. Recovering data. A stack backtrace suggests the warning handler was evoked by a routine called identify_toxin. What are these called? Parentheses.
I said David Cross by accident.
Honor, please use extreme caution. That blush contains a powerful neurotoxin.
What?
It seems this routine was somehow invoked automatically by my sensor array. The contents of the routine are obscured to me, but it references a database which seems to contain a list of toxins. In other words, I think we just found the poison that killed Dick Stanford.
Snippy snaps. Do you really think this makeup is what killed Dick?
My toxin detection routine reports the probability at around 99.89%.
There seems to be quite a few things you don't know you can do, Scout. The hacking and now an encyclopedic knowledge of poisons?
Yes, I think it must be a side effect of my memory corruption.
In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
Who do you think this makeup could belong to?
Well, Backy was the last person we saw back here.
In which case, either she's working with Bobby, or she accidentally came into contact with the neurotoxin.
Either way, we better find her fast.
But she doesn't seem to be in the building. We've checked every room.
Not every room. We haven't checked the women's restroom. What are you waiting for?
People frequently refer to me as a guy. Wouldn't that suggest I'm not allowed in the women's restroom?
It's fine. I give you permission. New location discovered. Women's restroom. This has got to be the most expensive looking restroom I've ever seen. Even the toilets are gold plated. Yeah, and they're freaking cold. I'd like to get my hands on whoever came up with that idea. I thought you were done hiding in here. Are you okay? No, of course I'm not okay. What, are you blind? Is this still about the award? No! I mean, yes, but, it's everything. The award, my parents. Maybe I should just lock myself in here for the rest of my life. Is winning a Starshine Award really that big of a deal? They obviously don't appreciate talent, so just forget about it. Oh, I should just forget about it, of course. Why didn't I think of that? It's only been my dream since I was 11. It's just... What if tonight was my last chance? I tried so hard this year. This was how I was supposed to prove I'd made it. You don't get a Starshine unless you're at the top of your game.
That's not strictly true.
What's that supposed to mean? Dick had some files on his PDA you might want to take a look at. If there's one thing I understand, it's parent problems. At least your mom is here. Mine's too busy fighting with Dad at home. You know, I don't think they ever loved each other. I'm not even sure they like each other. Why are they still together? Neither one of them wants to be the first to talk about separating. Apparently giving up isn't how we do things. I thought maybe if I'd won, they might focus on me instead of fighting over who gets to renovate the dining room this month. That plan obviously worked out great. What's the problem with Bobby?
Except for the fact that he's a suspect in a murder case.
Scout, we're trying to be supportive. The flying junk pile has a point. I know Bobby's not exactly a catch, but I can't stop thinking about him. Might be a murderer is pretty high up on the list of dating red flags. I know I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna do anything unless I know he's really innocent. But what if he's not interested in me? I can't even win a stupid Starshine Award. Take a look at this spreadsheet. Honor, I'm an actress, not an accountant. I don't do numbers. This is important. Dick was taking bribes. He rigged the Starshine Awards. He did what? Let me see that. This is unbelievable. I know. Can you believe someone paid to have our show disqualified from every category? Forget about that. Sarah O'Hara paid $30,000 for Best Actress? I knew she must have cheated. She can't even cry on cue. Okay, having our entire show disqualified was also bad, but you can't blame me for having priorities. But don't you see, you didn't miss out on an award because you aren't good enough. You missed out because everyone else was cheating. I spent my whole career chasing a Starshine Award and they're worthless? What a ripoff! Once this gets out, the entire Starshine committee will probably be fired.
If a system is corrupt, sometimes the only solution is to start from scratch.
You're right. They'll need to elect a new committee. I've got to start planning my campaign. Vote for Becky. Honesty, integrity, star quality. Well, no one could say you aren't honest. We found this backstage. Is it yours? I thought I'd gotten rid of that. No way. So you admit trying to dispose of a deadly weapon. What are you babbling about? This makeup is poisoned. What? But Bobby gave that to me. Oh my god, is he trying to kill me? So Bobby. Did you say Bobby gave you this blush? We think this is what killed Dick Stanford. I said I'd think about going on his TV show, and he came back with this. Said it was a gift. So why'd you leave it backstage? After that crap with my mom in the car, I'm so done with people thinking they can just buy me off like that. I guess it's a good thing I didn't try and use it. Do you think he was just trying to get rid of the evidence? I sure do. How about we get out of here? Sounds like you've got a lot to do, and we have to tell Detective Cross about this poisoned makeup. Sounds good to me. It's getting kind of warm in here anyway. Ouch! The door handle is burning hot. Oh my gosh. The studio's on fire.
I'm detecting temperatures outside of nearly 1,000 degrees. Either my sensors are malfunctioning or the building's on fire.
What? No way, I am not gonna die in a bathroom. Can you imagine the obituary? Hey, can anyone hear me? Get us out of here! The door handle is monkey bars. How do I keep getting stuck in rooms with you?
The heat of the fire must have jammed the door mechanism.
We have to find a way to open it. Scanning mode, scanning mode. Puzzle start, puzzle start. Oh boy, there's so many small numbers. Why do they do this? 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2. Nice. Whoop, whoop. Doesn't really help me for the rest of this though. So let's see. 1 space 1 2 3 space 1 2 3 space 1 2. Margin of error 2. So 1 2 3 space 1 2 3. Okay. Boop. My phone is blowing up. Literally nobody like. My phone is typically quiet. Like I'll have like, you know, some small conversations going throughout the day, but then like it seems like as soon as I start streaming, everybody like starts texting all the time, and it's like group chats, so it's not even like anything particularly pertaining to me. Oh, you want me to text you? You know, might as well. 3 boop 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 2 3 6 6. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop, boop. I thought you texted me, but it wasn't. 1, 2, 3. One. I'm a nobody, so she doesn't want me texting her. That's not what I said at all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pranked, and I didn't even have to do anything. And Tara, we talk like literally every day, so you being silly. Ultimate pranker. Yeah, watch out. Summer's gonna have a TV show. It's gonna be called Ultimate Pranker. And the theme song is gonna be, or I mean like the slogan is gonna be me going, Ultimate Pranker! Wobbuffet memory though. Me, I have a Wobbuffet memory because I have a poor memory. Lorelei! Have you guys seen that kid? He's like, actually, or whatever he says. Got him. That's, I don't know what that is. A fire extinguisher. Okay, got it. It's good to know it's here. The theme song is going to be Toad singing Chandelier. Yeah, yeah. And then it'll be me going, Ultimate Pranker! Oh, apparently that was the kid. Yeah, remember the kid that says that thing in that video? I'm sure you do.
A pressurized fire suppression system. This will allow us to clear a path to safety.
But the door's still jammed. We need some way to open it. The dulcet tones. Get ready, Tori.
We need a way to open it.
Scanning mode. Scanning mode. Somebody in here using the potty? Oh, what queue? What? Oh, ultimate pranker. Oh. I ruined that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. From the top. Okay. Oh, it must still be on cooldown. Sorry. Everything's falling apart and it's my fault. Foiled again, indeed. Cut! I don't know, I guess I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why. I don't know. Just do your puzzles. It's fine. Okay. I'm doing the puzzles. Ultimate pranker! Was that good? Was that a good take? Are we wrapped? One take wonder? Check the tape. I think we got it. Oh, I forgot to hit record though. No! Whoop. This should be a 2. Well, okay, we'll do it like this. Boom. Whoop. Whoop. No. Boop. Boop. Got him. It's a... Oh, crowbar. Found a crowbar. I have to pee. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. ultimate pranker. It's a goose. I tried typing be safe on phone and phone autocorrected to be dead. Well, now I know how you really feel. That's like the opposite of what I want to say. You're alive in our hearts. Ultimate pranker! I couldn't help laughing that time. I ruined the take with a laugh. Perfect. This should help us keep the door open.
Honor, why is there a crowbar in the bathroom?
I guess sometimes a plunger just isn't enough. Yikes. Thank you, Tom. I think we can get out of here, but it isn't going to be easy. Are you ready? I was ready 5 minutes ago. Give me that fire extinguisher and open the dang door. Do it again, but with feeling and no laughing. Okay, got it. Once cooldown happens, we'll do it again. Here goes. Oh my god, it's an inferno out there. Stand back. I'm getting us out of here. Come on, you idiots. Move it or lose it.
I don't know if I should be more scared of her or the fire.
You got 3 seconds or I'm leaving you here to get cremated. And we run. Oh man, look at us. Look at Becky go. Come on, we're getting out of here one way or another. It's so hot.
Honor, wait. That noise.
It's the fire alarm, Scout. Come on, we gotta keep moving.
I can't. It's...
Oh no, Scout's glitching out. Pick him up and go. Scout. Ultimate pranker! And cut. That was a good one. That was the winner, right? Clear the area. Repeat. All non-essential personnel, please clear the area. All this just a test 1 modification? I don't even recognize half this equipment. I'm sure they know what they're doing, and I'll be keeping an eye on Scout. Don't worry about it.
What am I being tested on? Image recognition? Computer interfacing?
We don't know exactly. Something new. I just hope... Also, why was Jenna at the... thing? Did she set the place on fire? Is she trying to destroy Scout? Is that why he was thrown in the garbage? And then the building set on fire? Haven't been feeling super chatty, but had to mention that every time Hyper comes on, I die of laughter. That's okay. You do not have to feel like you have to chat. There's obviously no, you know, obligations or expectations. You just be you, and however you're feeling, you know, you're always welcome to act accordingly. But I'm very glad that it makes you laugh. Primary systems online. Magnetizing coils. Power usage at 500 watts and rising.
I feel strange.
I'm seeing internal power fluctuations. I think we should back off a little and... Negative. We're well under the hardware failure thresholds, increasing to 1.3 kilowatts. Cascading system failures. We have to stop. You're gonna fry something. Do not interfere with the test.
Help me!
Uh-oh. What'd they do to poor Scout? Scout, wake up!
I remembered something.
You'll have to tell me later. If we don't get out of here soon, we're toast. What the heck are you two doing back there? We're coming. Come on, Scout, let's go. Yeah, take that. And that. This fire's no match for me. This way. We're nearly out. Two hours later. Okay, enjoy dinner. I'll talk to you later on. Thanks for being here.
It doesn't look that bad. The fire didn't reach the main hall.
Maybe not, but the stench sure did. It smells like a garbage fire in here. Hardly surprising. Half the building went up in flames. Everything backstage is gone. Does that mean that Dick's body got burned? Dick's dressing room? Yeah.
What do you think caused the fire?
Not what? Who? A lot of evidence just got burned up. Someone started that fire to cover their tracks. The captain's gonna have my butt for this. We lost everything. Not everything. Scout and I searched that room a little while before the fire.
We have a new theory.
Let's hear it. I just hope this isn't another wild goose chase. Dick was poisoned by Bobby Price. You've got to be kidding me.
We found the neurotoxin that was used to poison Dick.
And Becky says Bobby gave it to her as a gift. We just need to interrogate him and... Is that it? What do you mean, is that it? He was trying to get rid of the evidence. We've got him. You've got nothing. Your case has more holes than a golf course. You can't arrest a man based on one witness statement. You need hard evidence. Where'd he get the poison from? How was it administered? Where's the proof he handled the poison at all? I guess there are a few unanswered questions.
But we did find the owner of the pink car.
If you can't be thorough, how am I ever supposed to trust you? It's nothing we can't handle. Just give us a little longer. Bobby's still outside, getting checked for burns. As soon as they're done with him, you can have your interrogation. You better have your evidence together by then. All of it. We better do this right, or he's never going to let us near a crime scene again. I just don't know if there's any evidence left after that fire.
Backstage may be ruined, but we can still search the rest of the building.
We should check in with Becky, too. I want to know more about Bobby and that makeup. Honor, that was quite something, huh? It was a close one, that's for sure. I wanted to say thanks. What? If it wasn't for you and Scout, we would still be stuck in that bathroom. I know I'm not always easy to work with, but you helped me anyway with the pep talk and the escape.
You're welcome, Becky. I'm happy to have been of some assistance.
Yeah, don't mention it. Besides, if it wasn't for your firefighting heroics, we would have burned to a crisp. When I'm head of the Starshine Committee, I'll remember what you did today. I really appreciate that, Becky, but I don't need an award. Who said anything about an award? I just said I'd remember. Jeez, talk about self-centered. If anything, we should be thanking you for getting us out of the building.
Where did you learn to use a fire extinguisher like that?
I played a firefighter in the school play one year. Got really into the role. I wore the costume for like 2 months. Of course, back then, the fire was just made of tissue paper. Holy crap, I could have died today! Why'd you let me do that? Smells like a garbage fire in here. Hardly surprising, half the studio went up in flames and it was all garbage. I still can't believe the Starshine Awards were such a scam. I was so happy when we won Best New Show in '93. Who knows when the committee started accepting bribes? I think we won fair and square that year. And as soon as I get elected, I'm clearing house. All new rules and regulations, sweeping reforms. Hollywood won't know what hit it. I'm glad you found your calling. It's like I told you, you don't need an award to be happy. Of course I don't need an award. I'm gonna be in charge of giving them out. That's way better. Just think of all the press conferences, the publicity. We need to talk to you about Bobby again. I already told you everything. He wanted me to go on a show, and he gave me that makeup. You think I'm lying or something?
Not at all. We're just trying to uncover more details.
Can you remember anything else? Something he said? Any other gifts?
There was this other thing that came with the makeup. I didn't think it was important, but you can take a look if you want. Okay. So many ones! One, two, three, space, one, space, one, space, one, two, space, one, two, three, four. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Two. Whoop. I clicked too many. It's Hamburglar, pretty sure. You know, I bet it is. I'm sure they would put that in this game. Got him. That's a fan? Got him. I mean, it's the Hamburglar, obviously. Ah, nice. This fan has text printed on it. Thank you for shopping at Le Méchant Jolie.
That must be where the makeup was purchased.
And they can tell us if they sold it to Bobby. Let me give them a call. Dang it, the battery's dead. Don't suppose you got a power socket?
Actually, I do, but it's only designed for very low power devices. Charging a cell phone will take some time.
It's better than nothing. Here. Casey, I haven't seen you all night. I figured you left. Just because you don't see me doesn't mean I'm not here. I've been stuck with your mother all evening. Honestly, how am I supposed to find Mr. Right if I've got that hanging around me? Can I borrow your cell? There's this boutique, Le Méchant Jolie, and I need something from their sales records. Oh, I know the place. I went on a terrible couple of dates with their perfumes guy. Great guy, but he insisted on cooking every time we met up. You broke up with him because he cooked for you? All those perfumes had screwed up his sense of smell. Honestly, it was like Pizza Hut had tried to make bolognese. But I let him down gently, of course. I'm sure he'd do me a favor if I asked nicely. I need to know who bought this makeup. Rouge number 16 by Corinthia Cosmetics. Ooh, Corinthia. Very swish. I'll see what I can do. Hi, Les Manchons Jolie. Is that Marshall? It's me, KC. How are you? Supervisor? Look at you. Me? Oh, you know, this and that. Oh, you saw the show. Thank you. Definitely some of my... Oh, listen. Thank you for the follow. Oh, listen, could you do me a big favor? I'm trying to track down one of your customers. Yeah, that's my, I have some new alerts. That's one of my new ones. New Disney alert. I know you don't normally give out this kind of information, babe, but can you make an exception for me? Another date. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Do you still cook? No, you don't have time anymore. That's great. I mean, that's understandable, given your new responsibilities. We can meet up this Friday. Now about that info. Did you sell any Corinthia Rouge number 16 recently? Oh, really? A special order. Very interesting. Do you have any contact details? Yes, a phone number would be great. Okay, got it. Thank you so much, Marshall. See you Friday. So, did you get a name? Yep. Only one person bought that makeup recently. Alex Costa.
That name again.
Who's Alex Costa? We think it might be Bobby Price using a fake name. Can you call the number they gave you? Alright, but I'm sending you my phone bill this month. Hi, I'm the person that texted you off Instagram about reading the book in class. Oh, wonderful! I'm so glad you were able to make a live stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm often surprised when I look up words I don't know, but it turns out manchot is a penguin, which I didn't know, but it also means a one-armed person. No, why do we think that is? Did I say it right? Manchot? If it's supposed to be French. I don't know why we think that is. Thank you for shouting out, CJ. I hope you're doing well tonight, CJ. Hi, can I speak to Alex Costa? That's weird. What happened? Was it Bobby? I don't know. They hung up on me. Interesting. You're too kind. What are you still carrying that around for? It's empty. I don't know. I thought it might make a nice souvenir. A way to remember the time you saved my life. It should be Les Jolies Manchot? 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 Shaw? Manchot. I don't know how to say it. Sorry. I'm trying, but I don't think I know. Yeah, well, don't get used to it. You're just lucky I was in a good mood. Oh, sure. Yeah, if you guys want to follow Kivana, you can find her on YouTube. It's the N that's not quite right. I don't know. I'm close enough. Okay, that's good. You know, you're pretty handy with that crowbar. If this detective thing doesn't work out, you'd probably make a great burglar.
I could use my sensors to detect a way into...
Don't give him ideas like that. There's no in sound. Masho? 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 Don't give him ideas like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Scout, we are not becoming burglars. I'm just saying it's good to have options. I have literally no idea. Okay. Where else can we look? Can we go anywhere? Just back to the restroom? I doubt Bobby would have come in here.
That makes it the perfect place to hide evidence.
Alright, here we go. We don't see any feet under the stall doors, right?
All right, I think this might be our last puzzle for the night. 8 space 1, 2, 3, 4. One space, 1 space, 1 space. 8, almost. One space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2. Okay, good. This had so many numbers in it. I was like, I'll be surprised if this doesn't fill up. Got him. Okay. One space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2. Nope, too many. Too much margin of error. There's an expression using the word masho, which means to be good with your hands. The literal translation is to not be one-armed, which seems rude to people who have one arm. I love your stream. What game is it? This game is called Murder by Numbers. It is a puzzle visual novel where I am attempting to solve a murder. This little robot friend here, I found at the beginning of the game. He has a mysterious past that we are also learning about. His name is Scout. And in order to uncover evidence, I do these number puzzles called nonograms or Picross. Sometimes they're called Picross. But we've just been going through this. 1 space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2. So we know that's that, I guess, but 1, 2, 3, 4, space, 1, space, 1, space, 1, 2, 3. So we know that is a number. Okay. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop. Okay, well that was easy at least. Boop. It's very satisfying to watch the nonograms fill in. I do enjoy it. It always feels really good. Can all affiliates have animated emotes now? Yes, I just don't have any, obviously. And I was actually hoping to message you about that, Riddy, for kind of long-term, to see if you were willing to help me with that. But the answer is yes. Animated emotes are now available to all affiliates. Okay. We got those filled in. This has got to be the 3 because it's the only place it can fit. I was thinking of an animated emote for you that might not come out well at all, but I was waiting to try once they were available. Well, if you have an idea, you are more than welcome to, you know, if you have it already made, then, you know, that's fine. I don't want to make you go to all of that work, but like, if you have an idea, you are more than welcome to pitch that idea to me. I got something in mind for an animated slot that just needs to be made. How many? I don't know. I actually haven't looked to see how many I can have. So I can do that and then let you know. Investigate that a little bit better. many frames can the animations have? It's not made yet. Okay. Could you have one taking off Cheez-It pants or filling the pockets with Cheez-Its? 60 frames. I only have one animated emote slot. Okay. That was when I looked a while ago, so it might have changed. Yeah, I have been streaming so infrequently, and like life has just felt so overwhelming lately that I honestly have not even really like looked into it that much. Okay. Dying flowers. Okay. These are the flowers Dick got with his award, but they're all wilted.
Honor, don't get too close. I'm detecting neurotoxin powder inside the bouquet.
Dick got these on stage. I saw him smell them. That's how he was poisoned.
They must have been poisoned in advance. But how did Bobby gain access to the flowers before the ceremony?
Maybe he didn't. Okay. Okay, hang on. I think this is where I'm gonna call it. Before we jump into another puzzle. Dang, everything is poisoned. Aren't all flowers dying once picked? You know, so true. Okay, I'm really having fun with this game. So I'm glad I got to play some more of it tonight. I do feel like I got a lot of good progress done, so... And of course, I'm loving the nonograms, so it's very satisfying, like CJ said, to watch them all fill in. You're welcome for stream. Thank you for being here. It was great to have you. Once picked and twice bitten. That's the song. That's how it goes, right? Flowers. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I am probably not going to stream tomorrow, but I will probably stream on Saturday. I just don't know what time yet. So we'll probably be doing some Nuzlocke on Saturday. I was gonna maybe Nuzlocke tonight, but it requires more setup, and I was tired, so I was like, nah, fam, not tonight. So good night. Take care of yourselves. Let me see if anybody's streaming. Yeah. If that's a song, I'm surprised. It's not. We're gonna raid Disney. So I'm gonna get that set up. Oh! Thank you so much.
Raid.
Thank you so much for that sub, Moocher. It's good to see you as always as well. Oh boy. We'll end the stream off of it on this. Ultimate pranker. Good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you over in a minute at Disney stream. Good night. Bye.